People in life follow the crowd. Some people stand out. I call those people Mavericks. Mavericks don't just blend in. They challenge the norm. They make the world a more interesting, braver, and better place. Sometimes by simply being themselves. And guess what? I believe that I'm a maverick, and I know you can be one too. But here's the thing about mavericks. They're not always liked by everyone. In fact, no one is. Think about it. Can you think of someone you just don't like? Now, raise your hand if you thought of someone. Look around. Almost everyone's hand is up, right? That's because no matter who you are, there are always going to be people you don't like. But here's the catch. If that's true for everyone, then that means we're probably all on someone else's don't like list too. And you know what? That's completely okay. When I put it that way, it seems obvious not everyone's going to like us, and that we won't like everyone else either. But somehow, we forget that. Instead, we spend so much time trying to be liked by everyone that we start to lose sight of who we really are. I get it. I've been there. When I started middle school this year, I was so excited. New school, new people, new chances to make friends. But I was also worried. Would people like me? Would they get my personality? Here's what you should know about me. I love color. I love expressing myself through what I wear. I love being silly just because it makes life more fun. But right before school started, I had this moment where I thought, should I tone it down? Should I change to fit in? Then I realized something. If I had to change who I was just to make friends, were they really the right friends for me? So I made a decision. I was going to be myself. And guess what? Some people didn't like me. And that's fine, because the ones who did, they were my kind of people. They laughed at my jokes, they liked my style, and they made me feel like I belonged. And all I had to do was be a little bit of a maverick by simply being me. So when you start middle school, or really any new chapter in life, you have 3 options. 1, you can completely change yourself to fit in. Sure, you'd blend in, but at what cost? You wouldn't really be you. And trust me, faking it gets exhausting. 2, you could use it as a reset. Maybe you didn't love how you viewed before. Maybe you're looking for a fresh start. That can be a good thing, as long as you're using it to be more of your true self, not less. Or 3, you could use it to be even more of your true self. This is the Maverick way. When you lean into who you really are, you attract the people who love and accept you for you. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but what if no one likes me? What if I'm too different? That's a scary thought, but here's the truth. When you own who you are, you give the right people a chance to find you. And that's not just a nice idea. Science backs this up. A study from the Mayo Clinic found that strong friendships help you live longer and lower your stress. People who express their true selves, they have better friendships and are happier. And guess what else? People who are authentic on social media also report a higher life satisfaction than those who try to fit in. So whether it's online or in real life, being yourself pays off. So how do you actually be yourself anyway? It might take practice, but here's where to start. First, figure out what you love. What lights you up? What excites you? Lean into that. Second, know your values. What matters to you? What do you believe in? Stay true to that, even when it's hard. Third, stop apologizing for being different. Mavericks own their quirks. They know that being different isn't a uniqueness. They know that being different isn't a weakness. It's a superpower. The problem isn't that you're different. The problem is hiding who you are just to fit in with people who don't really understand you. But here's the good news. Mavericks always find the people. And your people, they won't just tolerate you, They'll love you for exactly who you are. The world doesn't need more copies of the same person. It needs you. Your weirdness, it's what makes life interesting. Your uniqueness, it's what makes the world a better place. Mavericks don't just accept differences, they celebrate them. And the best friendships, they aren't built on trying to change each other. They're built on respecting and celebrating each other's differences. Research even proves this. People who feel authentic in their friendships have lower stress, less anxiety, and better self-esteem. So if you want to be a good friend, just let people be themselves. Imagine a world where everyone felt safe being exactly who they are. A world where differences weren't something to be hidden, but something to be celebrated. That world starts with us. So from one Maverick to hopefully many more, find your you and then be confident in it. Find your weird, be a Maverick, and be yourself. Now, I dare you to show up as your real self. I dare you to stop changing for people who don't even matter. And I dare you to find the ones who love you for you. Because when you do, that's when the magic happens. Thank you.